Hello world, I'm Conrad from Beyond, here on Bedrock Edition because I made a thing. We can just walk here. You'll notice at the top left, I'm slowly being armed in Iron Man gear. It's pretty cool. And then it leads to a Elytra launcher. Um, we don't arm with an Elytra because I like the breastplate. It has like an Arc Reactor icon on it. So I just gave myself a slow falling potion, like from a dispenser, but pretty cool. I can show it again as well, um, and also do a walkthrough. So if we first take stuff off, we can reload it so I can show it. But what this is this is only possible in Bedrock Edition. Otherwise, I probably would be in Java Edition because that's just my main edition. I know how the redstone works, all that. But chicken laid an egg. Another thing about Bedrock Edition, you can't have uh, just a glass floor everywhere. Alright, so what it is we actually have skulk sensors here. Yes, you can see that there. And it can only detect when we stand here, but it sends a signal to this. And this one's the simplest. It's just dispenser there, so as long as you stand there, it arms you. And I just have these pop up here for effect. We can observe this. If I go into third person, like so, I kind of missed, but they pop up and it like puts on my boots for me. And we repeat this with different complex mechanics. So we up here, you see that popped up. What it does is these power, and then it pushes that forward. Then this retracts and it does that. How this works is actually these both power first, but because they're here and because there's no quasi-connectivity in Bedrock, these don't do anything. Then this pops up, so the dispenser goes, here, and the piston goes up, and then this piston, because it's here, will immediately activate because this is powered already, and then same thing happens to the dispenser. And then when it turns off, these just turn off first, so it all retracts, and then these turn off and that all retracts. We have a very similar system here. It's just flipped upside down. These activate first, although these are actually on separate skulk sensors. So this one activates this, and it goes up here. And so this activates after, with no delay, actually. And then if we come up here, you can see this one has 3 ticks of delay. And so it just does the same thing. This pops down and does that. This also is the one that's tied to the thing, as you saw there. We finally have this one. If you activate this skulk sensor, it just powers this, which this pops down a level, and then because this dispenser moved, it powers this, or this observer moved, it powers this dispenser, which gives me helmet, and then it all retracts. And so theoretically this would trigger twice, but you only have 1 item in, so it doesn't matter, per se. We can actually reload it, and I'll show. And then there's just a dispenser here with slow falling potions. Very sophisticated, and then an Elytra launcher thing. So, let me put the boots back into the machine. Oh. That happens occasionally as well. You can trigger it accidentally just by being in the wrong spot, but it's fine. Alright, so let's do this. And of course, with this whole thing, I of course made it Iron Man, because, well, I can do that, like so. I originally designed it so that you could just walk straight through, but there were some slight timing issues, so I just pause whenever it activates. I think I could tweak it so that it works properly and you can just walk straight through and it arms you, but it would be a lot of very minor timing stuff. Um, but it's fine. It works. It's cool, I think. This isn't the most efficient way to armor, obviously. I mean, you can just have like this. That. Just have a button that activates all these. Step in, bam, you're armored. Done. But this was a fun way to do it. This is a fun project. I've actually been thinking about it for a while. Probably like a year ago or something, but at the time I didn't think I knew I could get on Bedrock Edition or whatnot. I didn't have it, something like that. And I couldn't on Java because no movable tile entities without like carpet or something. But so now I've done it in Bedrock Edition, and if you do have carpet, you can do this on Java. You might have to rewire slightly because you have to deal with things like quasi-connectivity and possibly like one-ticking pistons, but shouldn't be much of an issue. But I do hope you enjoyed. Found this a little cute and funny. I will say in my last week or so, I have teased like I'm doing something big. This isn't it. This is actually something it buys a little bit more time because I'm still working on that, but I hope that part's going to be fun. It's the next edition of my Battle Cannon TNT cannon. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check back in like a week. Or if you're watching this live, a week. If you're not, then it might have already come out a long time ago. But, you know, hey, it'll be fun. But I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you want more of this sort of stuff. Ring notification bell. All those YouTube-y things. That just, it really helps me. I appreciate it. But that is all. Bye.